Hi, this is Eva getting to the bottom of things, and today we're getting to the bottom of Miss Lisa Carr, who is a local singer. Well, she's local now, but I understand you've traveled everywhere.
Yeah.
Tell us about yourself, Lisa.
I kind of like the term vocalist
Oh,
because,
vocalist, right.
yeah, I'm originally from New York,
Mhm.
born in New York, raised in Philadelphia.
Okay.
I'm in Vegas right now due to health reasons,
Mhm.
but we'll get into that a little bit later.
Okay.
I've been, my God, when I start thinking about where I've been, it just makes your head swim,
Mhm.
because everything is kind of like a blur. It happens so fast. You're only there a few minutes,
Right.
then you're gone,
Yeah.
and then like I didn't get to see anything.
Yeah.
But the dressing room.
Mhm.
But I've been singing all my life.
Oh, well, tell us how you got started.
I actually wanted to dance. My mom bought me a pair of tap shoes, and I thought that was cool, so cool.
Mhm.
So I was around the house making a lot of noise. I wasn't that good of a dancer. And then I just started singing because my mom used to sing as well.
Mhm.
And then I guess she said, "Oh, girl, I can sing better than she can dance. Let me take these shoes." So she took the shoes and then just started entering me in all kinds of contests everywhere. Mill Creek Playground in Philadelphia. My first big professional gig that I can call professional was a show that was in New York called the 10 Mac Amateur Hour, which was years and years ago, and I'm dating myself. But I remember that the microphone would not go all the way as far down as it would go. It was still too tall,
Mhm.
and they put a Coca-Cola bottle on the thing for me to stand on so I could reach it.
Uh-huh.
And I sang Frankie Lyman's I Promise to Love You, got down, jumped, and did the slop and a whole bit, and it just went from there. You know?
For those who don't
I-
know, the slop is what what the
Yeah.
modern kids call the George Jefferson.
Yes,
Right.
yes, exactly. I
Right.
was a master pianist or something like that. But I got the bug, and then my mom just started entering me in contests everywhere. And then as I got older, I found I got in a group with my younger brother, who has since passed away, named Pete Carr. We were in a group called Fusion,
Okay.
and we played all over Las Vegas.
Mhm.
And he was a fantastic drummer.
Mhm.
And then I just started enjoying different types of music and finding out what works for me. I found
Okay.
that the jazz was my thing.
Okay.
That's why I say a vocalist, because it allows me to be free.
Exactly.
I'm not
Exactly.
stuck in just a little pigeonhole thing,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm trying it again in Vegas,
Okay.
try to see what I get out of it.
Now, I understand that you want to kind of bring things down a little bit, but I
Okay.
understand that a couple years ago, something happened
Yeah.
in your life to
Yeah,
kind of bring your...
it changed. My
Yeah.
life changed completely a couple of years ago. Like I said, I was singing and performing at all festivals and paralegal during the day, singer on the
Mhm.
weekends and stuff like that. And I contracted breast cancer. And she really did not believe it because I just couldn't believe that I did.
Mhm.
I had no symptoms, nothing. I just went to have my regular mammogram, and they saw a spot, and they said, "We want you to come back." And when I went back, and they said, "Oh, we think we better do ultrasound or something." And then when they came back, when they do the ultrasound, they don't let you go home. So, they gave me my results right then. That's something that they jump on right away. It's cancer.
Mhm.
And I'm glad that they did, because it was kind of like the size of a dime, two little spots like that, and I
Mhm.
immediately went into chemo. Immediately.
Okay.
I got the, I guess what they call port put in my
Mhm.
chest, and
Mhm.
next thing I know, I was being pumped with a bunch of poison, So for 2 years, actually the treatment wasn't 2 years, but I've been cancer-free now, 2 years. December 17th will be 3 years.
All right. That's...
So I went through the chemo, and I came to Las Vegas because I couldn't really afford to live in California anymore and do
Mhm.
my customary work.
Mhm.
So I came to Vegas and just kind of went on Social Security and did a little few part-time jobs here.
Mhm.
And unfortunately, the chemo left me with a condition they call neuropathy, which is in your hands, and I got it in my hands and my feet. It's a nerve kind of
Mhm.
condition. So gone are the heels. I'm looking for cute little flat shoes and stuff
Right.
like that, but it didn't take my voice. So
we're
God's got
thankful for
another
that.
plan for
Yes,
me.
exactly.
He wants me to sing, and that's what
Yeah.
I'm going to continue to do.
So that goes into how your life is different now.
Yes, it
Your
is.
life
Oh,
different
it's
now.
so different now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it is totally different now. I see things totally a different way.
Right.
You know, and my sister had cancer, and I helped her through that.
Really?
But I really didn't think I had it because I didn't have any symptoms.
Okay.
So I thought you get something to know that you have it, and
Right.
this is to let you know you can have it and don't even know you have it.
A doctor once told me that we have cancers in our body all the time. It's just some of
It's
them-
whether they break
Yeah,
out or not.
Exactly.
Wow.
So, what are your plans for the future?
Well, I just want to continue to sing. I want to do some more recording. I'm on a lot of artists' CDs and get a few little checks here and there for,
Okay.
$1.25. So it's not doing that great, But I want to do some more CDs of my own. I have my first CD out, was called Carr for Sale. Carr. My
I
son
have that at
named
home. I'm going to
You
listen
do?
to it. Yes.
Oh, okay. My son named it, and I did a lot of tunes that my mom used to sing to me, which is Dinah Washington, What a Difference a
Right.
Day
Oh,
Makes,
yes.
Fever,
Yeah.
the Nearness of You,
Yeah.
Tenderly,
All
all
right.
those ballad type tunes. So I'm a crooner every now and then. But I still love the blues. So I do the blues as well.
Okay.
I definitely like
Well,
the blues.
Lisa, I want to thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
stopping by to
Thank
talk
you.
to us and
Check me
sharing
out.
your story with us, and we certainly will check you out. Do you have anything coming up?
Well,
soon?
I've been sitting in a lot of different places, and just recently I went into Bootleggers,
Okay.
and they wanted me to come back, so they're inviting me back for this Monday and Wednesday at Tuscany. So,
Okay.
when you're starting all over and the musicians don't know you, I have my band, which is in Cali, but I can't seem to get the promoters here to pay for transportation for them in hotels. So I'm stuck with working with the bands that are here.
Well, we're going to put it
And
out.
we're going to have
in
to
the
put it
universe
out
that
in the
this will
universe that
change.
this will
Yes.
change. Because
Okay.
Lisa Carr can break out.
Thank
okay?
you, Lisa.
Thank you,
so
baby.
much.
All right.